Hello everyone, welcome to Beaver's Hobby Channel. In this video we're gonna take a look at the cheapest 4-wheel drive full proportional RC car. It is 1:43 scale. I got it for around 36 euros, which is a perfect price point for anyone who wants to try their hands on this hobby. First, let's take a look at the package. The box is not big and it is pretty simple. So here's the manual. It seems like it needs a screwdriver. I will take a look at that later. Wow, I didn't expect this. This is really well protected inside. There are 4 versions. What I have here is the Nissan Skyline. I believe it is the 4th one. Anyway, okay, so here you can see it is 4-wheel drive. It doesn't have any suspension at the back, although it has a little bit of spring at the front, as you can see here. The charging port is USB Type-C. Let's see how far can it turn. Right. Yeah, not much, but it's alright. It's a 4-wheel drive car, so you just need the steering to be just enough to turn the car in. And also it comes equipped with the slippery drift tires, which should be slippery enough. So let's try it on my wooden desk. Okay, so it is pretty slippery. So I would say the grip is just right. It actually looks pretty good. So it has lights at the front and the back. So next, let's take a look at the transmitter. So it is really well protected. To be honest, I didn't expect anything that cost 36 euros to be this well packed. So here's the transmitter. It is pretty simple. It has off and on. There is also off and on. I will take a look at that later. You can adjust whatever it is. And then the speed up and down. And trim. I suppose this is steering trim. And that's it. The foam is pretty grippy, so that's really nice. And okay, it has pretty long trigger travel, so this is going to be pretty good for modulating the throttle. It runs on 4 AAA batteries. It doesn't come with any screwdriver, so you're gonna have to provide your own. Let's see if the car has any charge. Anyway, so let's so I don't know which on it is. This one doesn't seems like it does anything. So probably at the back. Right, so we have light. Now let's turn the car on. Okay, so okay, this sound. Okay, it doesn't have any. It doesn't have ball bearings inside, so it's just gonna sound pretty scratchy, like this. So it has throttle, brake, and reverse. So here's how you do: you hold the throttle, and then you push for brake. Come back to the center, and push again to reverse. Here's how it is: throttle, brake. Come back to the center, reverse. And that's how you operate this kind of car. So it has proper speed control inside. So let's take a look at the switches. This one is speed, so it is up. So the top speed is like this. And then when I decrease the speed. Right, it is really nice. The LED on the top changes the color. So When it is the fastest, it is red. When it is the middle, it is yellow. Right, so it has 3 speed as I remember. So the slowest one is green. Wow, okay, so this is really good. So you know which mode it is in, just from looking at the transmitter. This is really nice. So next we have steering trim. Yep, as expected, this is steering trim. Alright, it is at the center, so that's nice. So next, let's take a look at the steering angle. Right, so I can push with my hand better than the actual servo movement. So maybe we can modify this. And these 2 switches are for the light. So this is on. So you're gonna see the light, and then you can press, and then you can flick it to off. The light are gonna turn off. On, off. Right. And then we actually have brake lights. So we can go forward and then brake. Forward, brake. This is really nice. Next, we have static light and blinking light. Nice. Let's see, what else do we have in the box? Now we have a charging cable with USB Type-C, of course. And here we have grip tires. So we can take these tires out, put the grip tires on, and then it'll become a touring car. Oh, by the way, it doesn't have any differential, so use it as a touring car. It's going to be quite tricky to drive, I suppose. So next we have pretty oversized cones. If you compare it to the car, it is pretty oversized. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cones. Really nice. So that's the package. I know what you are here for, so let's see how it drifts. First of all, I can keep sliding it as long as I want, so yes, I can confidently call it a proper drift car. The handling is surprisingly good considering how small it is. It is very light, so it hasn't got much momentum while drifting. Also, the front can randomly grip, so it is a little bit unpredictable. I tried solving this problem by putting a weight on the car. From my experiments, putting the weight in the middle or in the back works the best. When putting the weight in the front to make it turn in a little bit better, it is still a little bit unpredictable. So, with my style of driving, putting the weight towards the back is better. Now it has more momentum to swing the car. The further back the weight, the better pendulum effect it has. At the furthest back, you sacrifice the front grip for better drift angle. I would say adding 30 grams in the middle is a sweet spot. And that's it for this video. I hope it is useful. I like this car a lot, so I'm gonna look further into it. I'll let you know if I find anything apart from putting the weight on the car. Thanks for watching and see you again next time.